Okay, so, fuck.
That's a good way of starting right there.
Hell yeah, welcome back to
Yeah.
the podcast,
Okay,
everybody.
wait.
Well,
What
welcome
the
Okay,
back,
hold
fuck?
on.
Christian.
I don't know.
No. Before we start, I feel like
We already
we
did.
should gather our thoughts on what we're gonna talk about.
Well, Christian
That's a
has a
good idea.
list,
Going to
doesn't he?
say the N-word.
Oh my god,
Don't.
you do that?
No.
Fucking...
You do that. I'm kicking you from this Discord server so fast.
I think we should just maybe take turns saying maybe a conspiracy theory
Longest intro ever.
that we want to talk about, and then we just each can talk about it, and then the next person can go about their theory, and then if they don't have one, then just go to the next person.
Or we could just keep throwing each other stuff and see what sticks.
Just think
Okay,
of
but what if
anything,
we go like
really.
super off topic? Are we just gonna keep going with that?
No, we're gonna go anyway.
Yeah, so
Anyways,
So who wants to start?
Well, I have to do the intro. I still haven't done the intro yet.
I thought you did.
I was gonna
No.
do. I got cut
I
off
was
by
trying
Anna.
to, but then it just kind of. Yeah.
And
Sorry.
it cut me
Well,
off.
Continue.
Before y'all say anything, we should all play Worms.
No.
What?
No.
That was really off
I want to
topic.
mention how you just got shot down by
Alright,
everybody at once.
welcome to the podcast. Welcome back to our shitty podcast. According to Mr. Russell, L.T.A.S.S podcast. Anyway.
Let's fucking go.
Alright. I'm your host, TheXO Wolf, and today we're joined by...
Hi. I'm
That's your
Russell.
cue, guys. You guys suck.
That was not a very good cue.
Yeah, that was also not a good intro.
No, I understood the assignment.
So yeah, he understood it. Y'all just fucking... Burn. Anyway,
Okay, well,
introduce
Hi-
yourself.
Hi, everybody.
And who are you? And who are you?
Oh, yes.
And who are
Hello, I'm WonderPanic. Y'all
Yeah,
seen me in
you-
probably a few podcast videos, but
Hold on,
I'm
Christian,
here.
hold on, Christian. You act like everyone's supposed to know who your voice is. Like you're like, hi everyone.
Well, I just feel like
He was
you
getting
would
to
show the
that.
home screen and your voice would show who's talking,
Oh, home screen.
like the
The voice channel thing.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
But isn't he recording the audio?
Well, I'm
You
eventually.
can also do video.
Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna put names in the editing above our squares.
Man, this
see
is
who's
so
who.
scuffed.
I know. Hey, that's what happens when you do anything.
We're
for
gonna
7
leave all this in too.
Yes, this is what happens when you don't do
Oh my
anything for
God.
7 months. All
Why
right.
would you leave all this in?
Why not?
Funny moments.
Exactly.
Little bloopers.
Yeah. And besides,
Anna,
a
why'd
pod-
you have to steal all?
and shut the fuck up, Matthew. And besides, it's supposed to be raw.
You did take all their
Oh my
cobblestones,
gosh.
so
Well, it's gonna be Rob, then we don't have a topic to talk about.
Exactly. Well, yeah. Well, any fucking topics? Anyone?
I say so you want
Christian?
is the literal meaning of the acronym for this podcast is let's talk about stupid shit.
Exactly. And
I
we
see.
talk about stupid shit. Doesn't matter what it is. And Christian's
That's why I
ignoring
call
it.
you Lieutenant Ass.
I didn't agree with that name.
Wow.
You don't agree with
Well,
anything.
you were outvoted, so it didn't doesn't matter.
Not outvoted.
I like to call it "Let's talk about stupid stuff," but
Nah, it's stupid
Well,
shit.
it could be stupid shit or stupid stuff.
We're not bigots, or we don't need to be family friendly. Fuck them.
Yeah, well, yeah. Look at Vanos.
Exactly. PewDiePie ain't family friendly.
okay. So I did my introduction.
Oh my god.
Where wants to go
So
next?
unprofessional.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Again, this is pretty scuffed.
Yeah, we got a guest. Her name is Anna. Say hello.
Hi, that's
Yeah,
me.
there you go. There's a stupid segment, whatever.
What?
Guest segment.
why was it stupid?
Cause
Does it mean something?
what do you mean? We butchered literally
I'm
everything.
just kidding.
What happens when you don't do anything in 7 months? You butcher everything.
Yeah.
I mean,
Eh.
just look at this fucking video.
Eh, eh,
Alright, let's get to the fucking
eh.
subjects or anything.
You didn't even say
Hey,
Matthew
Will's
was here.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just-
Listening. Total awkward
All right, let's
silence.
get started.
Alright, let's get started as
All right,
quiet.
Children, what do we bring to show and tell?
So
a black
we mentioned it
mamba.
already, but
Wait,
today.
wait. Hold on,
All right,
Christian.
let's not get to the racist shit already.
No, I was talking about the snake.
Oh, I
We
all I
showed
heard
and
was black.
tell.
All I heard was black.
That's what I heard too.
That's-
Oh no! I said black mamba,
Okay.
the snake.
R.I.P. Kobe.
I wasn't trying to be racist.
So all I heard was black. I was like, oh, great. Here we go. Oh, duty calls.
Alright, Christian.
What we got?
So today we're going to talk about different kinds of conspiracy theories that we find interesting
Oh yeah.
and that we might think is possibly true. But obviously this is only our opinion, so please don't get upset if we don't think a conspiracy theory you like is true,
Let them get offended.
or if we think
Nah, I
one is
want to
true.
see y'all fight in the comments.
The comment. The comment.
Comment.
7 months is what happens.
Anyway.
So do you want me to start with one of them?
Yes, you're already
Conspiracy
speaking. Might as well.
Okay. So this one is kind of probably is an obvious one to a lot of people, but
Earth is flat.
some people think that when COVID-19 started in China, it was started to try to reduce the population in China, but then it got out of control.
Reduce the population. I could see that, knowing
Like
China's
as a form of
fucked up
population
history.
control?
Yes.
It's funny, you know
I
why?
see.
Because I saw in the news that China's like literally about to break down for like the 80,000th time. So
I'm sorry, but all the Asian countries are just weird to me now in terms of how they think.
Minus Japan. Japan's pretty cool.
have you seen
As
Japan?
Japan's probably the most sane. Maybe South Korea.
South Korea? I don't know what makes
As well.
South Korea weird.
I mean, South Korea being sane as well.
Oh, well, but yeah.
Hey, what are you weird? You got K-pop. Hello.
K-pop's weird to you?
Yes, actually.
I don't really give too much thought about it.
But
And back to
the whole
subject.
COVID-19 thing, like, I feel like COVID-19 kind of drew out the craziness in people because they're just tired of quarantine.
Mm-hmm.
Or just tired of being in a lockdown after a month.
Okay, how about this? What the fuck is up with people buying a bunch of toilet paper when pandemics hit?
I think that's kind of
does-
just people freaking out.
Like, what the
That
fuck?
that does not include the digestive system in any way, shape, or form.
No, it's buy a bunch of fucking toilet paper. What are you gonna do?
The only way it really does if it's just you lose your sense of taste. That's as close as you ever get.
I mean, like, since I worked at a grocery store when COVID-19 was really big going on, I kind of saw how bad people freaked out over things maybe not being able to have them for a while, and so they bought mass amounts.
It's called panic buying.
And then there's
Yeah.
me
But,
working
like-
at GameStop, just
You have video game stocks just like shot up.
Streaming services as well.
Yeah,
And
Twitch
like,
was getting
and delivery
big.
stuff like
YouTube was
Postmates
getting
and Uber Eats.
YouTube. I think YouTube got like extreme spike in new users or new channels. Same thing for Twitch.
Like Christian's channel and my channel.
So, I feel like before we go to the next conspiracy theory, we should ask each person if we think this is if they think that could be true or if it's not true at all.
What if they're in the middle, like maybe?
I
No,
mean,
just
I
stay
guess you can
neutral.
just say you don't really have an opinion about it.
I could see it, but
Yeah,
I don't think
just
it's true.
I don't think
just
it's to
stay
that
neutral.
extent.
No,
I don't think it came the way everybody thinks it came by bat, because Asian people been eating bats for centuries, and then all of a sudden they get sick.
I see the one who's gonna get us
Yeah.
canceled.
Matthew.
No, I'm not trying to be. I'm just saying, like, why are we gonna blame all the Asian people for eating bat?
We're not blaming
What are we
Asian
blame? What
people.
are we blame?
The
No,
hell?
I'm saying most
That's
people
because they're
blame.
racist fuckers that don't know anything.
I know, but I'm saying, like, we can't blame them because it's not like they haven't been eating bat.
How about this? We blame
That's
the
just part
racists.
of their culture. Their culture. But I can't speak.
Yeah, I'm kind of. I don't know. It's hard to. I mean, at this point, it's kind of hard to tell. I mean, sweet people were like the COVID death.
Right.
Was a death number was actually not the correct number about half the time, anyways, because people were just dying from simple flus or colds or
And then
just
in
other
the
stuff.
hospitals and stuff, it doesn't matter what you die from. They're just putting it down as a COVID death.
Well,
Yeah,
the more
because
deaths that
sometimes
were
they don't.
reported at your hospital and in your area, I think they got more money for it, so they just started being like, "Oh,
Yeah, they would
COVID."
get research money for it.
Yeah.
I didn't think
Yeah.
about that.
As someone who's in Los
I know, because
Angeles,
my mother works in a hospital.
let's just say I hate people.
You live in LA.
Exactly.
But yeah,
All right.
I'm kind of on the neutral side of it. So
I
I
just
think
wanted to be over.
yeah,
I could totally see it being true, honestly. Not saying it
Is that
100% is true, but I think there's a lot of, I feel like, evidence that could support that theory. I mean, China has always been very big on population control in the first place with some of the rules that they have.
Like only being able to have one kid.
you can
Yeah,
have two
I
now.
mean,
well, it's 3 now, isn't it?
I thought it was two.
I thought 3. Thought it was 3.
Since we're on the topic of
Oh.
COVID-19 and everything, let's talk about people who thought 5G will cause cancer and COVID.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
People,
Inform me
wait,
about
hold
that,
on. What?
please.
People thought
I have
that the
no
new
idea.
5G networks and shit causes cancer and COVID for some reason. I don't know why.
I want whatever they're on, please.
I know, right?
It's like the most
Like that good
stupidest
crack.
shit ever.
That's not even crack. That's just called craziness.
And I believe some people like destroyed the towers and everything. Like the wireless towers. I don't know what. Yeah. It was like one of the weirdest shit ever.
Dude, man, the internet's is something right there. Well, it's just like it also comes back to people thinking that there are microchips in the vaccines.
I know, right?
That's why a lot of people weren't getting them either. It's like, where the fuck are you reading this?
Like, where did
My
you
favorite like
get
proof
this?
of that stuff was people would stick like a penny to their forehead or a spoon to their nose and be like, "Look, I'm
Did you
magnetized now."
did you
It's
forget
like,
that half
where's
of
Guys,
your
I got the
body?
vaccine. Now
consistency
this
of the
crazy shit's
vitamins in your
happening.
skin?
Be like, did you forget half of your
Yeah.
body is like metallic in some way?
You have iron.
Exactly. Like, come on, people. Like, y'all stupid. That's what I have to say.
Let's make sure we don't get off topic, though.
We're not off topic.
We have. I said, yeah, we're not really off
It's
topic.
literally called. We just talk about stupid shit, so we can talk about whatever we want.
Well, it's conspiracy
But
theories, and that was a theory.
we're
That
trying to
was a
have.
conspiracy. So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Matthew, did you say if you think that would be true or not?
I mean, I don't know, but like, why would they raise it and then raise the amount of kids they can have, and then be like, "Oh, time to kill them all."
oh, for China's child law, stupid bullshit.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
like, why would they raise it and then go off and like kill all the? It doesn't make sense.
I don't know. Again, go back to controlling population. Maybe that's fine.
But why would they change their ruling and
I don't know.
then kill all of them off?
Go to China and
Well,
ask them themselves.
I think COVID might have been a little. I mean, I don't think they meant for COVID to be as bad as it ended up being. I don't think they even meant for it to leave the country.
You think it was just targeted for China?
I feel like it would have been more focused on population control in China. But then I don't even think they thought it was going to be as deadly as it became either. So I mean, I don't know that for a fact or anything, but
the only reason I think it's possible is because when COVID first broke out, China was very hush hush about it, and then it spread through the world, and then China didn't want to
Were
take
they
anything.
though? I feel like they reported it. As
No.
they
Well,
should
the fact
have.
that what the fact it's called COVID-19 because it came out in 2019. It was first discovered in 2019, and then
But they had it in early or late of 18 is when it first popped up in China.
Yeah,
But we didn't hear anything until like March of 19.
yeah.
Right.
And
Okay.
then
I can see
2020 is
that.
when
See why it's kind
Bless you.
of suspicious.
Just wait till the bubonic plague comes back.
Oh no.
Oh God.
wait till the rat plague. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because we don't know where the fuck that thing just got up and left. He said, I'm out of here. I'll see you in the future. Please
The
don't
swine
rats.
flu comes back.
Hmm?
The swine flu comes back.
You know what? How about the asteroid just comes back in general? Just, fuck it.
Yeah. I'm fine with that.
Let's just have another. Let's just have another extinction.
Exactly.
Can we just have
Another
an
mass
ice age
extinction.
again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Honestly,
my
we
God.
kind of need it at this point.
You go up, you look up, and you ask God, why?
Oh, I got a conspiracy theory if we're done about COVID-19.
Like,
It's not about it or is about it.
It's not about it. That's why I said when we're
Okay,
done with
thank you.
COVID-19.
like what?
Well, everybody's like global warming's such a big thing,
Oh, God.
and the polar ice caps are melting, but yet they're literally refreezing faster than they're melting in the north. They're refreezing faster in the south.
Well, isn't it because the
And
south,
temperature.
gets less sunlight or something than the fucking north?
But that's not what I'm saying. Everybody's like, well, global warming is such a big problem. But if it was, then it would be melting in both places. It wouldn't be refreezing.
People are like, oh, the water's rising. The water always fucking rises.
Yeah, it always rises. Like it always has
It's
been.
literally rising,
As someone who lives on the
going to the
coast,
south and refreezing.
as someone who
what's
lives on the coast and everything, we don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Look, it doesn't matter.
I feel like I'm getting bullied this game, Anna.
You are.
Mm-hmm. Look at these
Do you
two.
want me to just let you bleed out?
Oh, totally out of context. That's a
Provide no
conspiracy.
first
We're
aid.
playing Dead by Daylight, by the way.
You know what? Conspiracy.
Yeah.
Anna's
If you
gonna,
hear us being weird.
conspiracy. Anna's gonna let Christian bleed out.
Bruh.
Oh.
Boom. Right there. There you go. Will she or will she not? The
I
world
saved
may
them.
never know. Did you though? Did you
Apparently.
save them from?
Saved him,
Damn!
saved
Why did you sound disappointed when you said that?
I didn't even hear it, but probably for the best.
He's like picked me up 4 times this one game. It's been very annoying.
All right, we're getting off topic.
Oh
Anyway,
my God.
anything else, people? Anything else?
Just let me die.
So let's go with the.
Okay.
Let's go with the original. You know, the one of the OGs. The Earth is flat bullshit.
Okay,
I can already tell you right now.
Why does the
I
moon
disagree
look
with that.
closer when it first comes up but farther away when it's in the middle of the sky.
I don't know. You tell me.
Because the Earth is round.
No shit, Sherlock.
Job done. Conspiracy theory.
Boom.
Conspiracy theory
Conspiracy
solved.
Shot
solved.
down. Shot
Boom.
down.
There you
Real
go.
quick.
Well, I just remember watching these videos like the flat earther people, which I don't know if this should even be a society.
Hmm.
Um,
The flat Earth
like they
people.
do, yeah,
Oh,
the Wahoos and paper disc people, or fucking want to call them.
another thing about the flat Earth theory is, which I found always stupid, is that you know how some places are night and some places are day, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And yeah, they're talking about like some type of like beam of light hitting only certain areas, and I'm like, but wouldn't you be able to see it even in the dark?
Yeah, you would see it.
Hang on. Another thing is
Like
I
just
think it's Greenland or Iceland.
Iceland.
They have a they have a one part of the year like where it's always sunlight.
Oh yeah, it's because it's in the fucking. It's like in a weird place on their Earth where.
It's in a weird place where the sun perfectly goes around it
Yeah,
to give it
Yeah.
sunlight all day and all
it's
night.
yeah. We could call them weird. No, but
That's where aliens live. Yeah.
You think it's
That's
sort
where
of flat
aliens live?
Earth?
Oh god.
Jeez. You think it's sort of flat Earth conspiracy actually started when that one American tourist like stayed there and they noticed that. I was like, oh my gosh, it is flat. Write this down quick. We gotta get that to the public now. We gotta tell people we're fucking crazy and nuts. It's like, all right, just go
Careful.
here once a year.
The government's gonna take you out.
I don't care.
Have you seen some of the models though? Like some of the models don't even make sense of what they made.
Yeah, it's just one just shows just straight up flat.
Yeah,
It's like
Yeah, I
it's
think
just
my
like-
favorite one is where the land's flat and it's got like a block of ice underneath it, and they
Yeah.
say whenever planes fly, they fly underneath the ice, and I'm like, well, guys, what are you talking about?
Oh my gosh,
You're
people are
like,
just crazy.
you're like, yeah, but what if you like, and then like, what happens if we go off the map? Like, what the fuck happens then?
People are just
Go
crazy.
to Valhalla.
And then some people,
Valkyries.
and then some people thought about how like they have like the ice wall bullshit, that
Yeah.
thing. And they're like, why do you think no one goes south or north of North Pole or Antarctica? Maybe because you'll fucking die from the freezing cold temperatures. Ever thought of
I
that?
don't know. I just don't really know how you argue that the Earth is.
Ever heard of hypothermia?
Again, I think that one person just stayed at a certain point, like stayed at a certain place, like the one in
Like, there's literally
Iceland.
people who live there. The
Yeah, they
scientists and
lived there. Like
shit.
they're so he's like, oh, it's cool. I was like, oh, it's that time of year again. Oh, nice.
Exactly.
It's like, and it's like, oh wait, this is when the flat Earth people went fucking nuts. Shit.
And people in Antarctica be like, the Earth ain't flat. Shut the fuck up. Like, jeez. No, that's funny. Gasped. All right, Anna, you have any conspiracies?
Oh god, I have so many different ones I want to talk about.
Then just talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's talk about the psychological manipulation that grocery stores use in order to get you to buy the most product.
This is
So-
This is a first.
of course,
Yes,
of
so-
course, one of the two people that work at a grocery store. It's kind of,
Mhm. I mean,
Right.
I work at retail, but I don't never heard of this shit.
No, she's onto something here, guys.
Okay.
So, immediately upon entrance,
hold on. And before you start, let me go to my
Okay.
local food for less. See if it's real or not.
let her talk. Yeah.
Continue.
Okay, so as soon as you walk in, you're usually met with either a bakery, a deli, or at least some type of produce section. And what they have is they have that at the front, so you're smelling everything that's been baked fresh and sliced fresh and all of that stuff. And so it triggers these hormones in your brain that are like, ooh, okay, this smells good, so I need to go buy it. And they purposely put, okay, number one items bought in grocery stores are either bread, milk, stuff along those lines. They purposely put those towards the back, so you have to walk towards majority of the store.
You gotta walk through everything to get to the fucking milk.
Well, here I'm gonna say something.
Exactly.
Though I'll say something.
And
Though.
so they put it in the back.
Walk through everything to get to the important stuff.
Here, I'll say something.
Right.
Though all the grocery
They have
stores
the
I've
meat
been to,
department
the
in the back,
bakery is
too.
in the back. So
The bakery
Well,
is
they have-
pretty close up front.
Well, the bakery is like as soon as you walk
the only
in past
the thing
produce.
I
they
see when I
have-
walk in is just a bunch of water bottles.
They got the chicken kitchen right there too.
It's a bunch of water.
Chicken
and fruit.
kitchen, fresh kitchen. They have the meat department in the back because of the smell
Well-
of the fish.
I was gonna say about the meat department, a lot of people go to grocery stores and stuff for steak, and so they have to go through all the other departments to get to where they need to get the meat.
And we have milk all the way in the back, so you have to walk past
Literally, yeah,
not
all the way
only
in the
the chicken
corner
kitchen,
of-
produce, bakery, meat department, and then you'll
and
get
then
to
all
milk and
the
stuff like that.
shelves and stuff.
Can't you just
too.
like cut through the middle aisles instead?
But
See,
that's not
that's
what
what
we're
they-
saying. We're saying you have to still go through the aisles.
I love how I can't even talk about my own conspiracy theory.
Okay.
No, it's okay. I'm just gonna interrupt it like 20 times. Anyways.
Sorry.
So you have to walk through all of these departments in order to get to the important things you need if you want to run in and get a couple things, and that's in order to optimize gross product income. So basically, trust nothing. If you smell something, just go straight to whatever you need to get and just get out.
But sugar cookies.
And Christian's dog barking.
And you pick
Sorry.
like the worst type of cookie to fold to. A sugar cookie?
No! The
Damn.
Walmart sugar cookies? Best one.
I never
No,
had
no,
any
no, no.
Walmart sugar
Wow.
cookie.
Chocolate chip.
No! White macadamia.
Oreos.
Ew, you got these grandpa tasting cookies. White macadamia
Give me
sugar
a-
cookies.
We're gonna
Okay,
have, we're gonna have some
macadamia.
issues now.
Why?
The only cookie that I actually
White
say
chocolate
I like,
macadamia.
the one I
Come
say
on.
I would like is the red velvet, like with like the fucking marshmallow, whatever.
Oh, fuck, all right, high roller.
Shut the fuck up. It's not my fault. I have good taste.
Sorry that we're sticking to our basic shit over here. Like, I think we're red velvet.
You
With the
fucking
fucking
monkey.
glass of my champagne.
Yeah,
take
let me
a-
have a glass of champagne.
Sorry,
Let
like
me-
my
Glass.
Chardonnay was my red velvet cookie.
Let me take out that
also-
chalky
Not
milk.
even cake, cookie.
Take out the chalky
I don't
milk.
like how grocery stores make like a big deal over sales they have, but in reality, they increase. Like they increase the amount it costs separately when they have big sales, so that they're not actually losing that much value during the sale.
Right.
Oh, when I go, they
So
do.
if it's like if it's I guess like $2 to buy something, they'll like make it to like I don't know, like $3.50 or something for one. But then it's like, but if you buy two, you
$6.
get it for blah blah blah. But then it's like honestly, it's not really a good sale because they increase the price.
Who knows? But you save 50. You save 50 cents. Boom.
The 50 cents.
Exactly.
For a product I'm gonna need once.
Might as well buy two.
It's them,
Save that
them
50%.
Club and Costco, Colts, hands down.
Well, here's the thing though: if you get something from Sam's Club or Costco, you're getting like literally what the price is. You're getting a good deal.
Exactly. But they make you pay a membership, so they're a cult.
Oh, well, it is like, isn't it like a private?
Pardon?
Isn't,
It's a business.
yeah, aren't they like a private business though?
Yeah, they're a private-owned business.
Yeah, so
Well, Sam's isn't, because it's part of Walmart.
okay, but the company, it's still a separate company. The parent company is Walmart.
The parent company is public, yes.
Yes. Learn your facts. No, just go on.
Just go off.
Exactly.
Oh,
Just
shit.
Gotta check yourself before you wreck yourself.
But that's my theory. Does anyone else want to go
Yeah,
next?
I totally agree with your theory. I think that is something they do on purpose.
Can we talk
Every placement in a grocery store is intentional.
Like how they made
Damn, it works.
chips go from $1 to $2.50 for like a little bag.
Yes.
Like, bruh.
Dang, I need bread now.
Like at that moment, I'd rather just get a bigger bag just for fucking $3. I don't care.
I have never understood the price markup for a convenient snack size item.
Yes, I agree with that.
Like we sell a little bottle of water for $1, right? But it's refrigerated and it's cold. But you can get the 36 pack for like $3.35, I think it is now.
Damn right.
So, like, why are you paying for the convenience of it being cold?
Yeah, pretty much.
It just blows
I
my
guess
mind.
you're paying for the refrigeration.
But that refrigeration
much
ain't
it.
that much.
It's a thing.
Make my own water. All right, next subject.
Glad everybody
Cat,
agrees
do you
with me.
have one?
Do I have one?
Hmm.
Oh, cat.
Well, I asked cats, but
It was It was,
Shut the fuck up.
I know this isn't one that I thought of myself. It was actually told to me that so like this is during high school. It actually came up just one time with conspiracy theories, and the teacher actually brought this one up, saying that the JFK killing was actually staged because he had so much knowledge of certain things that
yeah.
they
I
needed to kill
100%
him.
believe this one.
I know that. I know that one.
The magic bullet theory? Slay.
Yes.
Or like the
That
government killed
I-
him. Bullshit, whatever.
Yeah, it was the government killed him and everything. It's like even his bodyguards thought he knew. It was like there's something that he knew too much,
Let the
or
man
his
rest in
bodyguards knew that
peace.
same thing he knew, and the only way that they'll be able to pass on certain information is if JFK only told certain people. I
This
think so. I don't remember. This is
Ooh.
years ago how it was told me.
I could
JF.
It's like,
backpedal with another conspiracy theory going off of JFK.
Oh, before you say anything, I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
This is not an opinion. This is a fact. JFK was a fucking goat.
For real though.
By handling the Cold War with the fucking Russians and shit.
one of the best presidents for sure.
Hell yeah.
yeah, I agree.
All right, you can continue your segment.
So, we all know about the affair between JFK and Marilyn Monroe.
Oh my god. I know
Oh
this
yeah.
one.
Yes. So, a lot of people come to Marilyn's defense with this, but Marilyn knew exactly what she was doing. It's not like she was
Oh,
being
yeah.
manipulated in the situation or anything. Like her famous performance of singing "Happy Birthday" to him.
Mm-hmm.
She told JFK's wife at the time, well, yeah, before he died, at the time that she was going to watch Marilyn take over and become the first lady. And the dress was designed specifically to make her look like she was glistening while naked. So she knew exactly what she was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I've not
But I
heard
mean,
that
still an
one
icon,
before.
still a legend. But she was not a good person.
Didn't somebody wear a dress that belonged to her recently?
It was Kim Kardashian. Yeah, she totally ruined it.
She did?
Yeah, the seams on it are completely destroyed.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and so, fun fact about that dress, Marilyn had to be sewn into it, and she could barely walk in it because it was meant to be like a second skin. Like she was supposed to look like she was naked but just glowing.
And it was made like clearly for her.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Fucking Kardashians.
And
I know.
then all the
It's the
plastic, and
entitlement.
then the plastic from the ocean just came in. It was fuck things up.
Damn right.
Someone had to say it.
Jesus. That's pretty sad. She's probably looking down at us like in disgust.
I
Or
know.
looking at her in disgust.
So I think there's also another one where it's like, see, Marilyn Monroe got killed, right? I'm trying to remember this exactly.
Well, it was supposedly an accidental overdose,
Yeah.
but
So
a lot of people believe
so
she
here's the
was
thing
killed.
is that
Yes.
so here's the thing is like there was I think another conspiracy where JFK also planned that to happen as well.
See, I don't know about that, but I
Like-
knew the
say,
JFK
there were I know.
family wanted it to happen.
Yeah, it was at least a family that wanted to happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard for me to imagine that JF would do that, but I don't know.
I feel like one thing that's sad about the Kennedys is that JFK got killed, and then literally after his brother got killed, the same like
It's the
assassination
JFK.
time.
Well, it's the Kennedy curse,
It's
basically.
it's the Kennedy curse.
That's sad.
Mm-hmm. Because I think there's only, and this could be totally wrong, but I think there's only one left alive.
Yeah, it's just kind of
Today?
sad.
And I believe it's one of the brothers' daughter. And the rest have just.
Pear. I like how Anna's like, I'm just like pear.
I like how
You know,
you know the
nice,
nervous laughter.
simple word.
All right, what else? What else? What else? Come on, people.
Do you guys believe the moon landing was fake?
No.
No, I disagree with that. I'm
Isn't
tired of people
no,
saying
no,
it.
because if you look very, very closely, you can see a white flag.
I have no comment.
No comment. Oh, wait.
I'm just kidding.
Explain.
Guys hear about,
Because
do you
the
guys
fact
know about
that
the?
it's because there's always people that disagree with it, so there's no point in arguing with it.
Did you guys There's a theory about the Challenger, right? The spaceship, whatever. They had the 7 astronauts and the teacher. Some
Mhm.
people say it
Oh.
was
Yeah,
an
the one that
inside job.
exploded?
Yeah.
That's
Oh, yeah.
really bad.
Really?
People say it was an inside
Why would
job instead
anyone
of an
do that?
accidental. I don't know. Some people I don't know. It's weird. Like how, like exactly like you're saying. Why would they do that?
Like, that was supposed to be something of pure
That's true.
joy and happiness, and they
Yeah.
want to say that
And
it was
that,
planned? Hmm?
yeah, I don't know. I don't like how that
There's
sounds.
something about people not going into like something figures something about space. Like oh like space is not real some shit.
Space.
This isn't a
Strange.
Comparies? What now? Huh?
conspiracy theory, but did you know that
Compare.
Elon Musk and a bunch of other scientists and people are making a engine that does not require any external fuel? It's pretty much a particle accelerator, and it will travel at light. I think what almost light or slightly above light speed,
Solar panels.
and we could get no. It's not solar panels.
Solar panels.
It uses a particle accelerator as thrust.
Yeah, it's gonna freaking tear apart an atom, and next thing it's gonna blow up.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know that, but
Right.
anyway,
What do you mean you don't know
Get us
that? What do you think the atomic bomb was made?
it will get us to Mars in 4 hours.
Oh
Oh,
my
I actually
gosh.
did hear about that.
Okay, when it comes to things like going to Mars, I feel like that's gonna happen, but not anytime soon.
It might happen sooner than you
We
actually think.
Yeah, I was about to say because we said the same thing about electric cars, and then you see where we are now.
Well, that's because so many concepts came out in the past 12 years, and a lot of them were shit until Elon Musk came in. And he's like, oh, this is actually pretty good.
Oh, Cass,
I
have you
think
seen the aerial?
anything is honestly possible.
Why
at
can't we
this
just
point.
have a full dive fucking game like an SAO fucking name? Come on. If we could make all this shit, why couldn't we make that? If you
Cass,
know what
did
I'm
you see the
talking about,
fully
you know what I'm talking
electric
about.
aerial car that they made?
Aerial car.
No.
Anti-gravity car, excuse me.
No. He
An
knows what I'm
aerial
talking
car.
about. It's a brand. The people who made it, the Aerial Atom,
Yeah.
they
Did
made
you
a
say they
car with
made the
electric.
aerial atom?
It's a
It's a
car.
car.
Oh,
Ariel,
okay.
Oh, I
Ariel
thought
is
it's
the
Technical.
company.
called.
Ariel is the company. Adam is a model.
Okay.
So I
But they
think the
made an
Ariel
electric
Adam
car.
is like a little. Yeah.
They made a car that is electric, and instead of having to charge it, they put smaller batteries in it because batteries are so heavy.
Mm-hmm.
And they threw a jet turbine engine in it to charge the batteries.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
that's right. I do remember seeing that.
That Tesla, futuristic Tesla car, though.
What happened to
Yeah,
the Roadster 2?
that's what I was about to say. What happened to the Roadster 2.0?
Fuck it, gone. Reduce the
You
atoms.
could order it though, and then just like it dropped off the face of the earth. I think because COVID hit.
Yeah, he's probably. I bet Elon's probably still working on it, trying to figure shit out. Because like what I saw in the thing is like could like top speed is at least 240 something at least, and it's a 4-door, or sorry, not 4-door. It's a 4-seater, 2-door. It can go like 0 to 60 in like 1.8 seconds. It's like it was just like it's
That is intense.
ridiculous. It's like supposed to be one of the faster electric
Hello?
cars coming out,
Hello.
and it's like, but then here comes Rimac.
Oh,
And there he goes.
and he's gone.
He's having issues.
Mhm.
Well, he said
Okay,
hello.
wait,
and then he's
okay.
gone.
I'm looking at conspiracies list, and one of them says the Denver International Airport is Illuminati's headquarters.
Oh yeah, I've heard
Oh
that
my
one.
gosh,
I
I've
mean,
heard of that one.
honestly, I think that was so fucking stupid.
Care to explain, please?
Even
So
I never
then
understood that.
basically
uh,
their logical reasoning is Denver Airport, biggest airport of, and there's portraits and statues of goats and quote unquote demonic creatures. And then there's something about the way that it's built and the architecture they explained as well. I don't know. That's about all I can really recollect from learning about it. It's very strange.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I could never figure it out. It's like so it's like why do people think the only one I've heard is the architecture. That's it.
Hmm. They do have some
It's like
weird artwork in there though.
Some people
I
think the
I
Nazis
s-
have a secret base in Antarctica.
they probably did at one point during World War II. There was a lot of freaky shit that
Actually,
Nazis
knowing
did.
the Nazis, their technology they had at the time were like so advanced, I wouldn't be surprised they have a base there.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, so
Because they're pulling shit out of their ass. Like, the fuck? Fucking Black Ops all over again.
yeah.
Where that ray gun at?
Mark II though?
Mark 3.
So it'd be the Mark III now.
Matrix Theory, blah blah blah. I don't want to talk about that one because that one's too talked about too much already. The Titanic didn't actually sink.
Oh my gosh, I love this one.
Isn't it supposed to be like a sister ship, like the Olympia or
Yes, the
something like that?
sister ship is the one that sank supposedly.
Well, I remember hearing that people like the captain knew that, or one knew that they were
Mm-hmm.
until
The way
someone
that it
saw it.
was,
It was weird.
the way it departed was definitely, it should not have departed with the problems that it was already having. And Titanic itself was supposed to be decommissioned, and the sister one was supposed to be the one that sailed that day. So that's part of where the
Fuck.
conspiracy comes from.
Ooh, let's talk about the Bermuda Triangle,
Ooh, okay. Love it.
guys.
Uh,
Have
I
anything
think it's real.
already? Do you want to spit out? Of course, it's real. What do you mean?
Oh, it's definitely real.
Yeah, it's real.
Oh, then what's the
It's been
conspiracy if
confirmed.
it's real?
Everything that goes through it. Let's just say no one knows where it went. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, no one knows where anything goes in that fucking little area. Planes
Yeah.
will suddenly disappear. Boats will disappear. People will disappear and come back 5 years later claiming they did something else.
Yeah, come back
I
after a certain
think
amount of
It
time.
reminds me of that show,
Oh, I think
Resurrection. I don't know if anyone saw it a long time ago. It was
I
a
thought I think
Hulu exclusive.
Is it the one with like the
and
people
it
on the
ran
plane?
for
Like the people on the plane, they come back like some type of years afterwards. Because there's also a show
something
about
like
that.
that. Yes.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
think I know what you're talking about.
That show was so good.
It was. I agree. I agree with that. It was confusing
I
sometimes,
feel
but
like honestly, it has something to do with God. Like God does not want people to go there or something.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, you think it's biblical?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Some people call it the devil's
Explain.
hideout.
Okay, well, I
Oh,
don't
it's
know
got
if
a
it's
bunch of
that,
nicknames with the devil.
but
Blame
I
everything on the
just,
devil, I guess.
I mean, it's just such a weird thing that I just feel like God had to do something with it.
Oh, okay.
What if God made it so we can't go there because Cthulhu's there? Think about it. Cthulhu is
Okay, I'm
supposed to be
thinking.
the destroyer of our world, and if someone finds him, and what if it's asleep or wakens him? Ooh, shit's gonna hit the fan,
Hmm.
and the fan's gonna fall. Cthulhu's real. Boom.
It's Dodgers at Padres. Game 3.
Oh, it started already. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I could spare a couple more minutes.
Dang.
How generous of
What?
you.
And all right. Anything else? Anyone else got a good one?
Um,
Um,
what's about 9/11 being an
Okay,
inside job?
okay.
it was definitely an inside job.
I don't believe it was. Me personally, I don't believe it was.
Okay, but the
Well,
firemen there, like the firemen that were first to respond to the scene, were telling everyone not to go in the building because bombs were in there. Bombs were exploding.
Well, yeah, that's because it's happened in the past. People they've
Exactly.
tried to explode. They've tried to explode the twin towers from the very bottom. Like I think there
Hmm.
was one point they put a delivery truck full of explosives and it still wasn't even enough because
There's
it was
also,
so stable at the bottom.
weren't
yeah.
people saying that the planes were like holograms or some shit?
What the fuck?
Okay, that I don't agree with. No.
That's where the craziness comes in.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Yeah, because it was like as soon as like something supposedly hit the tower, they would put like a bomb off, whatever. It's like it was like an illusion. They said,
What the fuck?
yeah,
I've heard of that one. Yeah.
like as soon as the tower or like the plane hits the tower, they'll like go off a bomb. It was weird. I don't know. Although I do personally think that that's not true because it impacts so many
Oh
people
my
worldwide.
gosh, why?
Why am I getting tunneled? Ah.
Because anyway, what else? What else, people? What? What do you guys feel about Bigfoot?
About what?
Oh my! I feel like we've talked about Bigfoot before.
We have.
Oh yeah, we have.
Then like that one we did about imaginary creatures or
Yeah, that was our first podcast. It was our first podcast was a
Yeah.
conspiracy podcast episode.
Say
oh, I like
Bigfoot,
the one.
Bigfoot, Bigfoot's not hard to find. Our cameras are just always blurry. Actually, no, sorry, Bigfoot's always blurry. Our
I
cameras
like
are
the one
fine.
about
I did that backwards.
Princess Diana.
What? Oh, that she was like, it's like a
That
planned
her
assassination
car
or something.
crash was planned.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, when it comes to stuff like that, people will say it's planned.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of
JFK
paparazzis being dick.
assassination planned.
Well,
Wasn't she
the
being
reason I
chased by
think people
paparazzi?
think it was is because she had a interview right before she had died, and the interviewer was asking her if she thought she would be queen
Oh
eventually,
yeah, and
and
she's
she
like,
said
no.
no, no, because they'll probably get rid of me by then. And
Yeah.
she had suspected that they would try to get rid of her, but then like a few weeks later, that car crash happened, and apparently witnesses saw that at the car crash, like they went in a tunnel before the crash happened, and a motorcycle followed right behind them, and the driver of the limo that Princess Diana was in was also drunk, and that
Oh,
I
his
mean
blood
it just
alcohol level was like 3 times the legal limit.
hmm
Man said,
and
I
the
get it.
people think that the motorcycle was supposed to make sure the job was finished in case she didn't die in the crash.
I can
So
see
I don't
that.
know. I just it just seems like a lot of stuff. I mean, too much of a coincidence.
Yeah, that seems like too much a coincidence to be true. It's weird. Who else has a conspiracy on them? Lizard people taking over the government. Every president is a lizard person. Reptiles, whatever you want to call them.
How did the theory of lizard people even begin to come about?
I don't know. I personally don't know.
Yeah, it's one of those where we need an origin story, but
Mm,
we just don't
wasn't wait?
know.
Isn't there a video supposedly a Secret Serviceman like forming like literally on TV? I think I could find that.
And Men in Black confirmed.
Yeah,
Here we
hold
go.
on. Let me. I think I could find that. Hold on.
Well, hold on. Now I'm thinking about it. That might be a new conspiracy theory. The reason why we don't see anything like that is because we have the actual Men in Black division or the Men in Black agency.
Mm-hmm. That's why we don't see a lot of paranormal
I
shit.
also just don't think anyone can do it like Will Smith can.
Hold on. I'm
Here comes the man in black.
I'm not gonna show it on Discord or on the podcast, but I will send it to the group chat. And then you guys can have your opinion on the matter. So how y'all been? No.
Tired.
I'm
That's all I've
tired
done.
of
Say,
tending
Anna's
to
been
this fire.
say Anna's been
Wait,
yawning for the
are we done
past
with the
30
podcast?
minutes.
No.
No.
Oh, okay. I
So
thought you
Christian's
were.
like, I can finally talk.
No, it's just you were saying like, so how y'all been doing? I'm just like,
Yeah, no, no, we gotta do our outro. Remember?
yeah.
I know it's been a while, but damn.
Well, considering how good the intro was, I didn't know what we were planning.
That's true.
Damn it! I can't find the video.
All right, back.
I'm probably gonna cut this part out.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum.
Where is it? Was it at a rally? I don't remember.
I'm back.
As we're waiting on next, I'm downloading Scorn.
Oh, it's out already.
Scorn.
Christian, I'm gonna hop on The Long Dark.
Okay.
I've never seen a trailer for this for the was it the Game Studios event or the Game Studios stream? I think it's who posted it or who showcased it, or maybe it's just E3. But still. Game should be interesting.
I can't find it. Where is it?
Oreo. Delicious.
Okay.
I love Oreos.
Send some over here. What the heck?
Here. Get it?
Yeah.
Okay. was not expecting that.
Oh.
You wanted the Oreo.
I did, but I wasn't expecting her to try to give it to me like that. With all ears, just a smack on the mic.
The thing is, I know we kind of already finished that conspiracy theory, but with the 9/11 one, I just feel like I don't know how they could have done everything that they did without it not being an inside job, I guess.
Well, you gotta realize that back then, airport security was a joke.
Well, no one had ever really seen a terrorist attack before, especially in the United States.
Exactly. So that's why airport security back then was a fucking joke. Like you could literally bring a handgun or two with you, and you're like, oh, well, are you gonna use it on the plane? Okay, there you go. But now it's like you can't even bring
A water bottle.
like a certain. Yeah, you can't even bring a water bottle. Actually, you can't even bring that. But you can't bring if you have like a. Just actual like travel size toothpaste. Those are like the biggest, like container you can bring actually. Out like through security, airport security. Like, and those tubes are not that big. Like anything bigger than those tubes, you cannot bring it through airport security. They're gonna either tell you to A, put it back in your vehicle, or wherever. But if you came in on a taxi or bus, it's irrelevant. Or B, they're gonna throw it away. There's no like I promise this, blah blah blah. It's like nope. It's A or B. That's how it was for me. Like when I used to use hair gel, which I'm kind of glad I don't anymore. But like
You're beyond
do that
now.
I did it first because I was trying something new. I actually liked it for a bit.
Hey, Chris.
And now looking back at it, I was like, I didn't really need to do all that.
Hey, what's
Nothing
up,
wrong with
Chris?
trying something new.
I enjoyed it for a while.
Except if it's illegal.
Yeah, because try out a robbery. It's try
I mean,
something new.
I don't know. I don't know if that's as good. That's probably not the safest thing to do.
No.
Just experience through video games.
Yeah, I just ate dog food. Yummy, yummy.
What the fuck?
What?
This podcast has gone to Winnie
And
Cakes.
you have a fridge, right?
It's not the
What? I'm
zombie
talking about
apocalypse. You don't have
in-game.
to eat dog.
I know.
I was
Oh,
like,
I forgot you could eat. I had no idea. I was honestly
I'm
like,
just fucking around. I'm being a smart ass.
I wasn't. I was so confused.
Oh,
Oh
Christian,
my.
you're so silly.
And so there's a fridge, in the other room.
Mhm.
Beautiful thing called a kitchen.
No such thing.
There is no such thing as this kitchen that you speak of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We call it the chef's room.
So what are we talking about?
We're
Conspiracy
doing a
theories.
podcast.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're recording a podcast right now.
Okay, I found something similar, but I'm sending it to the
It
group
took you
chat.
long enough.
Shut up.
Hey, bro.
So the group chat. What? Oh. What?
Bro.
Let's
This is
see
during
here.
the Obama time?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this
This
is
is
an
recent.
old video.
Oh.
Obama's alien
This
secret.
is during his second term.
Obama did look a little old after office.
Well, everybody looks old at their office because of all
I
the
was gonna say, I feel
stress.
like
Well,
anyone
yeah,
would.
because you have to. Well, you gotta rise up. You gotta be a U.S. citizen. You gotta do certain things throughout the political life for a certain amount of years. That's why most of our presidents have been really fucking old. Because it just takes forever just to even get
You
relatively
guys know what I'm
close to
talking about
being a
now.
president. No. You kind of have to have some reputation a little bit to even try to go for president.
Mhm.
Do you guys understand what I was trying to say? What I'm talking about?
Yeah. What's up? Let's show Voldemort.
I don't know. No. Second part, I don't care. It's just that first clip. Like, explain that.
Explain that.
It's weird because his face actually does look like it's changing.
It's just the old age.
Oh, and it turns out the guy.
Personally, I don't think aliens are real.
Why? You don't think.
You're telling me
Wait,
in this gigantic universe, and you think we're the only living thing out there? Bye.
Yes.
Christian?
No.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't think God created anybody else in the earth
you don't know
or in
that.
the world, I guess, besides us.
You don't know that.
So that's just what I think.
You don't know that.
That's like I just said. That's what I think.
What if we're like? What if we're not the first ones he created? He just says that.
Well, the first ones he created was Adam and Eve.
And look what happened.
Yeah, they messed up.
No. Let's establish some rules. First thing to
What the fuck?
eat the fucking apple.
Fucking Eve, dumbass bitch.
Eating the apple, you expect. Come on.
It was a
Your shit.
stupid apple.
Alright, speaking of things like that, what do you think the Garden of Eden is?
I think
Garden.
it
Oh,
no
I
longer
imagine the
exists
Garden of Eden
anymore.
all the time. It's so
I think.
beautiful in my mind.
I think it was a place until after the flood. I think after the flood in Noah's Ark.
Well,
I think
The
it's
mass
well,
extinction.
I don't know because it's protected by angels. You don't
What?
think God would flood the Garden of Eden?
Well, he flooded the whole earth.
Okay, that's the Earth. What if the garden's still just
Well, the
intact?
Garden of Eden was on earth.
Yeah, but it was guarded by angels.
Well, he said, "Angels, step aside."
No, it still has to be there because literally, it's they're there just to keep every human away from it. So
Not if it doesn't exist anymore.
you can still find a certain place and everything. That would just still be an issue. Hmm.
Scorn. Ready to play.
Alright, we're all totally going off topics and everything, so let's just end this here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Cats, you do outro. I did intro. You do outro.
Yeah, that's fair. But that was the podcast of weird conspiracy theories, or interesting, however you want to see it. Tune in next time when we talk about something else.
Exactly. You got it.
Let's also give special thanks to Anna for joining us.
Happy to be here.
We don't know if she's gonna be your podcasters or now. Who knows? Who knows? She might be part
We'll
of it
see.
now.
Maybe she'll hate us after
Ooh.
this. I don't know.
It's probably like
I'll never
fuck
talk to
us.
you guys again.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
just
There's what a bunch of fucking weirdos.
goes to work with Christian. Avoids talking to him.
Never.
All right, well, we're out of here. Peace.
Bye.
Peace.
See you later.